this game. Get out. 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 What part of violence do you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. Get here.
While some officers abuse their power and betray their oath, today you'll see how instant karma delivers a powerful punch. Let's examine the shocking incident where Miami Dolphins star Tyreek Hill was aggressively arrested for alleged reckless driving. On Sunday, Tyreek Hill, a star player for the Miami Dolphins, was arrested by Miami-Dade County Police for allegedly driving recklessly and not wearing a seatbelt.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why what? Why you have it up?
Initially, the officers asked Hill to roll down the window, but when Hill refused to comply fully, the officers became more aggressive.
Keep your window down. Hey. Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. Get out of the car. Give me up. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car.
The situation quickly escalated as Hill was pulled from the black McLaren 720S, pushed to the ground face down, and handcuffed by the police. Hill's teammates were present, trying to intervene and understand why their teammate was being treated this way. The police continued to request identity verification. The police tried to explain that failing to identify themselves while stopping a vehicle could lead to arrest.
We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of violence do you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God. Where? When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
All right, bro, take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone.
bro, you beating on my window like you crazy. Damn, bro, dude, beating on my window like he crazy.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey, hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my kney, bro. I just had surgery
Really?
on
What
my
a
knee, bro.
coincidence.
Hey, Joe New, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Call Drew. Call Drew. Call Drew. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew.
I'm not doing nothing. What am I doing that's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him,
Listen.
man. They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen, big
man.
man. Hey, get in the car. You're parked in the middle of the street.
I'm in the car.
You gotta go before you get a ticket.
Hey, you're in the car.
Who's the driver? This is my car.
All right, move.
Coming.
Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
Let me have your
I'm
license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your
I'm
license.
leaving. Yo, what's
Your
going
license
on?
right now.
Sir, what's going on,
Your license
man?
right now. Let me have your
I'm
license.
leaving,
Your
man.
license right now.
Sir, you want me to
Hey,
leave?
your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up.
just told
Your
me to
license
leave.
right now.
You just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir, you just-
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now.
What's man going, man? My license in my bag. Let me get my
All right,
bag.
go get your license.
Let me get my bag. Yo, Drew. Hey, this is we right
Yo. Stay here, man. What is it?
John, no, you just trying to...
John,
You know where that Walmart is right before you turn
What's
right
up?
to go into the players' parking lot?
stay over here, man.
He on his way, he on his way, fam. Hey, this is ridiculous, man.
Come over here.
What's going, man? Well, what's up? What's going? What's the
Not
reason for
following
this?
orders, man. We're
What?
trying to talk to him to the window, get his ID. He doesn't put his window down. You gotta identify yourself when you get stopped.
Man, this is
He's
crazy.
driving reckless since the turnpike back there. And we pulled him over here. Who is Drew? Why is he coming over here?
We got our team security and our agent, man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here.
No. He's driving reckless since back behind the turnpike. What's your name?
Janu, why is he getting
John.
arrested though?
If we stop you and you don't identify yourself to the police, we have to get you out of the car.
I come here, they got Tyreek Hill smashed in the ground. His head in the ground, choking him because I don't know, man. I'm sitting here. Tyreek.
Hey, what year is the car?
This is a 20. Coming. He coming.
Sir, I already advised you. Get in your vehicle, please move it. Put your hands behind your back. You didn't listen.
I told you,
I
leave.
told you
Listen,
just
I'm about to
move your
leave.
car. I told you
I'm about
just
to
move
leave.
your car. You didn't want to listen.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to move my car.
No, we told you multiple times.
I'll move the car. I got you.
The car has to hang out for a minute now. He's under arrest. So just wait a second. Just write down the tag and then he can move the car. But you're going to need the tag. You know what I mean? Then he can move the car.
You know exactly what you're like.
It's called fail to obey. We gave you a lawful command to do it. You didn't do it, sir. So now you're under arrest for failure to obey. Did you ever move the car after multiple times of being told no, sir?
He said, I don't want to come to the restroom.
They want to play games and they want to act up, and this is where we are. How many times did we not tell him to move this car?
I know, but he's looking out for his team.
Right? Hold on, hear me out. How many times did we not tell him to move the car? Okay?
I know,
You
but
didn't
they're
listen.
looking out for their teammates.
But if an officer is giving you a lawful
I
command,
got you. No, I
you got to do the
But y'all know
lawful.
that's Tyreek, though, right?
Yeah, I absolutely know who that is, right? I don't know. I was the last one to get here. Did you not see that my motorcycle was the last one here? You're good to go, man. Come on.
According to 18 U.S.C. Section 242, this provision makes it a crime for someone acting under color of law to willfully deprive a person of a right or privilege protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States. It is not necessary that the offense be motivated by racial bias or by any other animus. In addition, the standards set forth in Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, 1989. Officers may use force only when no reasonably effective, safe, and feasible alternative appears to exist, and may use only the level of force that a reasonable officer on the scene would use under the same or similar circumstances. Officers led the handcuffed Hill to the sidewalk, and one of the officers kicked him.
Hey, hold on. Pull to the side, Joe. No, you're doing it out. Hold on. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
I just told you in your ears when we got there to put the window down.
Hill began to express his frustration and confusion about the entire incident. Afterwards, other colleagues of Hill arrived to ease the tense situation, and he was released from handcuffs.
Nah, dude, tackle me on my... Why he really hit me on my knee on this seat and shit? What happened? No, so look, he told me to pull over, right? And I pulled over, he was like, why ain't your seatbelt on? So he was like, oh, put your window. I said, I'm not gonna put my window down, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm gonna call Drew. So I called Drew. You know Drew Brooks, right? So I called Drew to make sure everything was straight. He started getting hostile. He's like, get out the car. First, give me 1 second, sir. I never once got out of control or nothing, but then they pulled me out the car, slammed me on my knee, and he fucked. You should have been here. I'm not playing today. All because of y'all. But I appreciate the check y'all gave me, though. I appreciate the check you gave me. Appreciate it.
That seems like you need it, man. You gotta make
I don't give a none of that, bro. Hey, stay right there. Pull your camera out. Pull your camera out. Thank you, guys. That's crazy, bro. I'm talking about, bro. That's real embarrassing of y'all, bro. For dude to slam me on my knee like that.
Listen, man.
Like, he a whole, like...
You wanna hear me out?
Huh?
You wanna hear me out?
What?
You're driving reckless since behind the turnpike, and that's the reason they called out your vehicle.
There's no reason to pull me, snatch me out my car, dude. Dude, do that.
He admitted everything 5-5. Here you go.
Huh? Snatch you out. Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car? Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Do me a favor, wait over there, man.
Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Do me a favor, wait
Do
over
that give
there.
you a reason to snatch me out my car? Hey!
Mike, go. Move.
Mike, stay off.
Move.
I'm talking about I'm driving reckless.
Sure, man.
Look at this ass. Hey! Listen, I'll tell you what. You gave me 25, I give you 25. I'm just being a black man, that's it. I'm just being black in America, bro. That's all it is.
We're dark too, brother. We're people of color too. Don't play like that.
I'm just being a black man in America, bro.
Let me stand him up so I can take off his
I'm going
coat.
home. Send me up. I'm going home, bro. Fuck ass talk.
Don't fall off the sidewalk.
No, bro. Then this dude here. Man, I'm already rich. I don't need to go with the store. Okay, you right. Appreciate it. Hey,
Hold on, man.
thank you.
Hold on.
Right. Appreciate it, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not, bro. I'm finna go home, bro. These cops. Take a picture of that officer, too. Don't worry. It will be. That's all I need. That's all I need. Thank you. You don't take it. They could have him there to say, I was right there. I see the cop coming. I could have kept going to the stadium and got away. Got but I didn't.
Finally, Hill released a statement through his attorney Tuesday night calling for the immediate termination of the Miami-Dade police officer who was placed on administrative leave following the incident that occurred about 3 hours before the Dolphins opened their season Sunday against the Jacksonville Jaguars. On July 28, 2016, the video shows Agent Joe Joswiak of the Buffalo Ridge Drug Task Force pulling over a motorist identified as Anthony Promvongsa, 22 years old.
George Lincoln, 9th, and 8th, 4103 South.
Joswiak quickly exits his car, immediately yelling a series of expletives at Promvongsa and commanding him to get out of the vehicle before kneeing and punching the driver.
Motherfucker, show me your fucking hands. Hey, get the fuck out of the car. Get the fuck off.
According to the Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched, and the persons or things to be seized. Additionally, as the court ruled in the case of Graham versus Connor, the reasonableness of a particular use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, and its calculus must embody an allowance for the fact that police officers are often forced to make split-second decisions about the amount of force necessary in a particular situation. In this case, Officer Joswiak used excessive force. Anthony was pulled out of the car and handcuffed by the police. The officers searched through his car.
You want to beat me? Why you can't like that? Huh? When I had nothing? These punches didn't mean shit, man.
As the conversation continued, the police mentioned that Anthony's driver's license had been revoked, leading to further questioning. They then began to express concern for his health.
Is your car on?
Yeah, it's still on.
We'll get that squared away.
See what I need to do nothing. I mean, I was trying to run home. I was sitting behind, I had on my seatbelt. Look what he's trying to do. Hold me on there with my seatbelt on.
What's going on today?
Nothing. I was just leaving to go home and shower. I go home, sorry, this guy's been, he was trying to ram on me.
Where do you work?
I work for PCA for my grandma. I'm
Okay.
always there though.
You know Sergeant Grimius?
Yeah.
Have you been in trouble with narcotics? No? Okay.
Never have. I never will be. I promise on that. Dude, man, I hurt my neck. My neck don't even feel right. It's not gonna lie.
Let me see. Is it bleeding or what? Okay. Well, we'll get you squared away and
I'm just trying to go home, but I gotta bring my uncle to the store pretty soon. I was just home and showered up, see? Never get a chance. It's these three cops. I don't even know what they be doing, but they're even trying to come up me. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
well, I'm sorry, but I don't even know who you are, so I just was helping out.
Yeah.
How do you know those drug task force guys?
I just know previous like they took me out to the but I got drawn out of the movies. We made history that day.
There was a call. Did you have some trouble? A vehicle like yours? Did you have some trouble with some guys on a lawnmower or something like that?
No, those times I was trying to say, well, I was high off what? I'm not even high off nothing.
Do you have? Is your license revoked?
No,
or
it's paid off.
You're
I
good?
paid it off like 2 weeks ago. This long time, I paid this off a long time ago, though, officer.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it not? I know when it's stated.
Yep. I think he's pretty happy with the service, so we should be good. You doing all right back there? Dude, are you all right? What do you got? What hurts?
Everything. See, my was no game. What was all of that about?
Well, let me see here. What is your last name? I'm gonna look up your driver's license. Okay, I'm not that fast. I must not have spelled it. PROMOVONGOSA. Anthony? You're 21? Let me just pull over here. How long have you lived in Worthington, Anthony? How long have you lived here, man?
Most of my life.
Okay.
Since kindergarten. Started school here.
Have you had trouble with the police?
No. They tried to during curfew.
Okay, curfew's not much of a deal, but have you had trouble with drugs?
Nope. I don't even sell drugs. I don't sell drugs, man.
I didn't say you sell drugs. I'm just.
nothing to do with drugs either. I only smoke marijuana.
You shouldn't probably do that either. Well, the drug task force.
Man, he beat my ass up for no reason. Even when I was on the seatbelt. He had no rights coming up to me like that.
Anthony, your license is revoked.
Oh, kidding me. I have the receipt for it. See, this is the thing, man.
Well, it's showing revoked, my friend. Well, the thing is when you see a police car, you shouldn't stop.
But look what he was trying to run into me.
Once there's
Well, that's when I seen you. That's when I stopped. Because I knew why these dudes are not doing their job correctly.
when you see police lights, though, dude, you gotta stop. Open security. Hey, cool, be cool, dude.
Nah, man, I'm hurt. I'm all hurt, man. He was fucking trying to break my neck and all that.
So do you want me to take you to the doctor?
No, I'm just trying to go home. What the hell is going on here?
Do you want to go to the doctor?
I'm very opposite. Real.
So you gotta go to the doctor?
I don't want to go to the doctor.
You don't want to go to the doctor? Anthony, do you feel like you need to go to the doctor? Well, there's a nurse that works here, and if you feel at any time you need to go to the doctor, we'll get you to the doctor. Okay, step out. You got anything on you I would need to know about?
Right here, cigarette box, take a little bit of marijuana. But when I was at my grandma's working with a neighbor. Right here in this right pocket.
Okay.
Left.
Okay, let me just make sure, okay?
All right. Fuck out of me, man. I'm seeing it too. And you gonna let that happen.
The ACLU contends the arrest was unnecessarily physical and should spur an internal investigation by the Worthington Police Department. Agent Joswiak claims Anthony refused his order to leave his car, but the video contradicts this assertion, the ACLU said in a statement. Instead, it shows a textbook case of excessive force. We are calling for an investigation of Agent Joswiak's behavior and for him to be held accountable for his brutal attack on Anthony Promvangsa, up to and including termination and prosecution, said Teresa Nelson, Executive Director of the ACLU of Minnesota.
If you want to do something then, son. Little kid. I just got here. Trying to threaten me, son? You call me over here and then you trying to threaten me, son?
Welcome to Cops Quiz. In today's episode, we delve into a pressing issue: corrupt cop gets fired and arrested after intense altercation. Stay tuned as we explore real-life scenarios and discuss how this impacts communities. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. On February 27, 2017, officers Samuel Rosario and Orlando Manzanarias, responding to a report of property damage in Springfield, Illinois, approached the residence of 19-year-old Robert Humes, where he lived with his mother and sister. The entire encounter was captured by Officer Rosario's body camera.
How we doing, bud? Better, huh? What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Well, my daughter, she just like about a money deal. Held me I over her like, then I broke my glass table that was on my front porch.
Okay.
Juvenile for that.
That's domestic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got it for domestic.
Hold on, come on. The other two officers that responded like less than.
Well, that has nothing to do with us, as far as them taking her or not. You know what I mean?
Right, that's
But what,
I ain't going for that shit.
well, you know what? No offense, but if you're gonna hear, okay, keep walking then. Keep walking then.
all this thing.
Yeah, first of all, you're not a police officer, right?
Well, I know exactly.
Did you go to law school? Did you go to police officer
But
school?
look, I know
Do you have a
exactly
badge? Did you go through the academy?
No, I
So
went
do you
to
know the
court.
charges or no?
Man, I know
So you went to
charges.
court once or
The same
twice,
shit
so all
I
of a
done
sudden now
before.
you know the law?
No, I went
So
to
you
court
went to
more
court
than
once or twice, so all of a sudden now you know the law.
Do
All right?
your job
I'm
right.
gonna. I just
Doing
got
your
here.
job right.
I just got
But you're
here.
not doing your
You
job
don't
right.
even know
Man,
me.
shut up.
If you want to do something then, son. Little kid. I just got here. Trying to threaten me, son? You call me over here and then you trying to threaten me, son? I'll slap you on some silvers and take you down to county. That's what I gotta do, because what you gonna do?
What you gonna
False
arrest me
arrest?
for?
You didn't just point that stick at me? You didn't just point that stick at me?
Is your camera on,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
You see that red dot? It's on. It's on. It's on with your scary ass.
I ain't
Okay,
scared, nigga.
sure.
When I
No,
got
you watch
badge
what you
next
say.
to
You watch what you say. You watch what you say,
I ain't
kid.
watching
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but first
Shit.
of all, you don't talk to me like
Yeah,
that.
alright.
You understand that?
I'm not
I'm
no
here to
kid.
help you.
You ain't
I'm
here
here
to
to help
help me. You
you.
here to help
And
them.
all of a sudden, before I even
No.
got here, you like, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do. I'm right here, motherfucker.
Rookie, bitch.
I'm right here.
You a rookie, bitch.
Shut up.
Bitch, that's police brutality.
Is it?
Yeah, bitch.
Is it? Because you went to court once or twice?
You mean? I know my laws.
After a discussion with Mr. Humes and his mother, Officer Rosario instructed Officer Manzanarias to locate Mr. Humes' 16-year-old sister, who stands accused of damaging a glass table, an act falling under Section 211 of Article 5 in Title 720 of the Illinois Compiled Statutes. This section outlines the offense of criminal damage to property, classifying it as a class A misdemeanor if the damage amounts to less than $500. In Illinois, the juvenile justice system plays a vital role in rehabilitating young offenders while diverting them away from the harshness of the adult criminal justice system. When a 16-year-old commits a misdemeanor, they typically face juvenile court proceedings rather than criminal charges. This approach, outlined in Section 5105 of Article 405 in Title 705 of the Illinois Compiled Statutes, aims at addressing underlying issues and guiding juveniles toward a path of positive change. However, there are exceptions for serious offenses such as first-degree murder, aggravated criminal sexual assault, or aggravated battery with a firearm. In such cases, as per Section 5130 of Article 405, minors are automatically transferred to the adult criminal justice system. Furthermore, Section 5805 of Article 405 allows for the transfer of 15-year-olds or older individuals accused of forcible felonies related to organized gang activity, especially if they have a prior record of delinquency or guilt for a separate forcible felony.
Ma'am, if we find her, she's gonna be arrested for criminal damage. Did she hit you today?
Fuck you.
Did she hit you today? I'm not a fucking nigga. You watch your fucking mouth.
I said what I want.
She did hit you today?
No, she didn't.
We in
She just grabbed
America.
the back of
I know where the fuck we
We
at.
in America.
Come on, really?
America.
You don't see this bracelet right here? What have you done for America?
motherfucker.
America.
You ain't did shit for this.
Clean up the fucking glass,
I ain't
bitch. You ain't
clean
done
up
shit.
bitch.
Shut
Fuck
up.
you mean?
You fucking scared. You scared. I'm right here, man. You scared.
You scared, bitch. You punk ass. I know how it's gonna go.
I'm not even gonna take you to jail. I'll give you the freedom of that.
Man, you a goddamn lie.
You want to put one or two?
Shit, but you ain't about to mace me.
I won't even. I'm turning down my radio. Bullshit coming out of your mouth.
Really? For my purpose. And you
Yeah.
and my son, come on now, really.
Well, first of all, your son's got a fucking mouth on him. Yep, I can see why your daughter's acting all out of control. So first of all, discipline needs to be an issue. Discipline needs to be an issue, ma'am. Obviously, there's a disciplinary issue right here. Okay. You want to throw some hands, man? We can throw some hands, and I won't even arrest you, man. I'll let you go right in there. Oh, like I've never heard that before. 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 Okay, okay. Like I've never heard that before. Like I've never heard that before. I ain't from Mexico, you stupid motherfucker. I ain't from Mexico. That's what we're looking at right here. So if my partner can find her, that's what we're gonna go with, okay?
There is an assumption that the case should go to criminal court if the juvenile judge finds probable cause and the state's attorney files a petition for criminal prosecution. If the state's attorney submits a motion and the juvenile judge determines that it is not in the public interest for the case to remain in the juvenile justice system, even kids who are 13 years of age or older and are accused of any crime may be transferred to criminal court. It is likely that any accusations would be handled in juvenile court rather than being transferred to the criminal justice system, given that the accusation is for criminal damaging, a misdemeanor. After a string of disagreements, Officer Rosario and Mr. Humes get into a violent brawl. The analysis delves into Officer Rosario's conduct within the framework of the Springfield Police Department's Code of Conduct, emphasizing Rule 18's mandate for respectful and unbiased behavior. It's crucial to note that a breach of departmental regulations doesn't inherently equate to criminality unless it contravenes statutory or legal obligations. The narrative progresses to cite Section 333 of Article 5 of Title 720 of the Illinois Compiled Statutes, which defines misconduct for public officials. It underscores that allegations of official misconduct necessitate a clear delineation of the purported legal violation, encompassing civil or criminal statutes, Supreme Court precedents, administrative statutes, or professional ethical codes.
I want your badge.
The Juvenile Detention Center.
Can I have that? I need that. I need that badge.
All right. So, however, if she comes back here, you need, before we find her, you need to give us a call so we can come back and address the issue here. You understand what I'm saying? So just because we don't find her now doesn't mean she's gonna escape free. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. So she's mad about 40 bucks.
Well, 40 bucks is legally mine.
She's a juvenile. She ain't got no money entitled to her, period. Mom does not owe kid nothing. No.
Absolute thank you.
No, mom does not owe kid nothing. So you should be good to go. And besides the fact whether that table was good or not, it still doesn't give her the right to do all this. Much less put her hands on you either. So has she done that before?
Yeah, in the past.
She has? Yeah. About how many times? That many?
About that many, yeah.
Okay.
But my question is, if she found...
Unfortunately, what the judge does after that, he's above me all day. Yeah, that's the crappy part. You know, I can only do my part, which would be call YSB, the Juvenile Detention Center, put some points on her. If she meets, take her down there. But then after that, man, whatever Sangamon County District Attorneys do.
That number.
I pushed you?
Yeah, you pushed the shit out of me, dude.
Oh, really?
I want that number.
So you scared now?
No, I ain't
Is that what it is?
I want your
okay.
number, though.
Okay. I told you if you want to throw hands.
No, I'm not gonna touch you, bitch.
Yeah, cause you scared. Cause you scared, dude. Cause you scared, dude. What is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, you scared, dude. You can keep running your mouth, but you still ain't gonna do nothing. I'm standing right here. You still ain't gonna do nothing. Cause you scared. Would y'all come get your brother, please? Would y'all come get your brother, please? No.
You can't control that.
Okay.
That's mouth.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. I could put some hands on. Oh, okay. Push you again, right? And then I do it, and you still ain't gonna do nothing. And you still ain't gonna do nothing. All day, you still ain't gonna do nothing. Is that all you do on these sides? Run your goddamn mouth. You all think we're just a bunch of bitches? I'm right here. Push you again. I pushed you once, and you scared. That's why you didn't do nothing. You scared. My camera is on. My camera's been on. My camera's been on. You scared. Come on.
In light of the Fellhauer v. City of Geneva case, it's vital to understand the nuances of citing specific laws in cases of official misconduct. while the interpretation of whether a police department policy constitutes a law remains ambiguous, precedent suggests courts may lean towards excluding verbal misconduct from such categorization. In the scenario described, Officer Rosario's actions, though violating department rules, might not necessarily constitute official misconduct under the statute in question. However, it's essential to emphasize that regardless of legal technicalities, the use of excessive force by Officer Rosario, as depicted in the altercation with Mr. Humes, is unequivocally condemned. This incident seems to meet the criteria for battery under Illinois law, as outlined in Section 123 of Article 5. The incident described could potentially constitute aggravated battery under Section 12-3.05 of the law, considering the severity of the assault and the risk of serious bodily harm as defined by legal precedents. The decision between charging Officer Rosario with battery or aggravated battery would hinge on the interpretation of Mr. Humes' injuries, subject to the jury's determination based on the assault's aggressiveness. Notably, Officers Rosario and Manzanarias initially departed the scene peacefully but returned to apologize to Mr. Humes, whose rejection of the apology was unexpected. Surprisingly, despite the altercation, Mr. Humes recommended Officer Rosario for a promotion. Following an internal investigation, Rosario was placed on administrative leave and subsequently terminated from the Springfield Police Department. He was charged and subsequently found guilty of official misconduct and battery stemming from an altercation with Humes. Rosario's sentence included probation and mandated participation in mental health, substance abuse, and anger management programs. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of professional conduct within law enforcement agencies.
What do you want me to do for you to put some hands on me?
Just come back over.
You want me to put my pistol away? You want me to put my badge away?
Come back over without your uniform and shit.
Okay, I'll be back tonight then.
Yeah, come back tonight.
Okay, but in the meantime, I'm right here.
No, I'm not gonna touch you while you got
Yeah,
your
of
uniform
course
on.
not. You're not. You scared, son.
ain't
You run your
scared.
mouth, but you scared. You
You
run your mouth. He's scared. I just told him I wasn't gonna arrest him. I'm not even gonna tase you. I'm not even gonna mace you. I'm gonna give you these hands, and you still gonna run your mouth. You still scared. Am I right or am I wrong? You scared, right? Is that how we do it on the east side, right? You want these hands, you can have them. You scared. You a bitch. That's what you is. You a bitch. That's why everybody around here gonna your bitch ass. Because you ain't nothing but a pussy. Dude, I'm done with you, dude. If you ain't gonna throw hands, just shut the If you ain't gonna throw hands, do something. Yeah. Did I not just touch you? Huh? Did I not just touch you? He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You alright? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So what the
Pussy bitch.
Alright.
Run your fucking mouth. Don't arrest him. Don't arrest him.
What the fuck? See, I thought it was gonna be a one-on-one. What type of shit was that?
My partner didn't fucking do nothing.
Man, you
pussy ass bitch.
Man, what's up?
You scared.
What's up?
You got
done?
these hands. You scared.
We're done. We're done. We ain't done. We're done. Fuck. Done. We is not done on this. Done. Done.
Yeah. Like I told you, dude. You ain't about that life, kid.
Like I told you. I'm telling you, don't do that shit again.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that, man. I'm not involved with that.
That wasn't fair, man. Why didn't you let me slam that bitch?
I didn't even touch you, man.
Man, but you came up behind me with that gas taste.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that, man. I'm not involved. I'm not involved with that.
Why didn't you let me slam that bitch?
Don't talk
Why'd
to
you
me,
talk
okay?
about put my hands behind my back?
Don't
Why'd
talk
you
to
let
me.
me beat his
I'm true
ass?
to my word. I'm sorry, but I'm true to
Man, I
my
was
word.
gonna knock your ass out to your deputy, girl. I'm talking about put your hands behind your back.
Now, when are you gonna do that? When you on your...
As soon as I heard get on.
Dude, I felt bad for you. That's why I stopped hitting you.
No, bitch.
Yeah, shut up.
Fuck you mean you?
I just
No,
did.
you did. You
I
really
just did.
You really did.
I just did.
You really did.
I just did. You know, the funny part is nobody came to help you.
Ass kids.
What's your first name? Fuck you. I mean, what's her first? Is that her first name?
Yes, sir.
Like, fuck off.
Sorry, treat you. God, come the fuck on, really.
You could, bro. I got you, man.
You
You
funny
good.
little motherfucker.
Does she got a on this shit? Your son over here needs some discipline.
Man, I wish you would just get back in the street one more goddamn time, nigga. Damn, you a
What do you think, Manny? Should I give him one more?
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
up to
right.
you,
Should I give him one more? Should I turn this off and give him one more?
I think he's done.
I don't think
Man,
you
come
want it,
back
kid.
later, bitch. I'll give you your one, bitch.
Okay, and we'll handle her accordingly.
Yeah, she's not around
And I'll
here.
handle you when you come back, son.
Dude, I'm right here, man. You already got it, man. Don't even try it. That little kid across the street's ready to whip your ass, so don't even try.
I'll tell you what, bitch. Next time you hit me like a bitch.
I told you I would. I told you I would.
Be like a straight bitch.
Rosario's combative and violent conduct was given a poor mark, highlighting the necessity of preventing such situations. Humes had the First Amendment right to confront the authorities, but his persistently antagonistic demeanor clearly had an adverse effect on the circumstances. The event made it clear how crucial it is to uphold professionalism in both law enforcement and citizen relations. On August 4, 2021, an incident unfolded in Alabama involving William Barnwell and Harold Mashburn, a local resident and a probation and parole officer from North Carolina, respectively. Barnwell, frustrated by Mashburn's slow driving in the left lane, attempted to pass him on the right. Mashburn, however, reacted by displaying his badge and signaling for Barnwell to pull over.
Sir, you can film me all day long. If you're a police officer, you should have a body camera. Because you're not a police officer. It says right there you're a probation officer. I'm not on probation. I've never been in trouble for anything.
In the state of Alabama,
Tell my camera again how you're a police officer.
will you answer my question? I've answered you. What are your probation officers considered to be?
I have no idea. We're not in Alabama. I guess when a police officer gets here, we'll determine a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
How often do you pull someone over?
How often? I pull people over.
How often do you drive in the left lane for 5 miles going 48 miles an hour? So how fast were you going?
I was doing 55.
And what happened?
You come flying up on
No,
me
when I
back
passed you, I was going
And then-
48
and
miles
then
an
you
hour.
were doing
But if your
exactly
car here that's not a police car had the radar in it, you would know how fast I was going.
Yes.
I'm sure you will be. I guess when your real police officer gets here, I'm sure I'm going to get some tickets.
All right. Well, you just stay tight.
What's your name? Would you like to identify yourself?
Have you going to give me your driver's license?
You're not a police officer.
Okay.
You're refusing to identify yourself even though you pulled me over.
Sit tight.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained, sir? Because I've got to go home. Are you detaining me? Am I being detained? Hey, I'm going to step out. Because you're... Am I being detained because I need to be on my way? Is this a lawful stop? Am I being detained? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Is that hard to understand? Because you know this is not legal. This is not legal.
Following the signal, Barnwell complied with Mashburn's instructions to pull over. However, a disagreement arose as Barnwell questioned Mashburn's authority as a probation and parole officer. This situation highlights the varying roles and powers of probation officers across different states in the U.S. While some jurisdictions empower probation officers with law enforcement capabilities akin to regular police officers, others view them primarily as court officials with a focus on rehabilitation and social work. In North Carolina, probation officers operate within specific legal boundaries, as outlined by Section 15 to 205 of the state's general statutes. Their authority is limited to cases involving individuals under probation supervision. While they possess powers to investigate, arrest, and execute legal processes within this scope, their jurisdiction does not extend to general law enforcement duties concerning the public. A recent incident involving probation officer Mashburn highlights the importance of understanding these boundaries. Mashburn's actions, such as stopping Mr. Barnwell for aggressive driving, appears to exceed the permissible duties of a probation officer in North Carolina. It's crucial to note that under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, individuals are considered seized if law enforcement intentionally restricts their freedom through force or a show of power.
Hey, I'm going to leave now because you won't tell me if I'm being detained or not. Am I being detained? Say it. Sir, am I being detained? Will you say those words? Am I free to leave? Am I free to leave? So I am being detained. Why don't you answer that? You're not talking to anybody now. How long can you keep me on the side of the road as a prisoner? Am I free to leave right now? Am I being detained? Why don't you say that? Am I being detained? Yes, I need to go home because we're on vacation. Am I free to leave? Am I being detained? Why won't you say those words? You know, you're well versed in the law. You are a law officer. You told me that. Am I being detained? It's a yes or no question. So am I being detained? Why can't you say that? You're mincing words. I will. Am I being detained? I'll get back in my car. What's so hard to answer? That's fine. That's fine. You're why can't you answer my... You know you're in the wrong. You know you're in the wrong. That's why you're sitting there with that fake smirk. Am I free to go? Am I being detained? Those are yes or no questions. For how long? I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home now. Am I free to go? Am I being detained? So now he's gonna get my tag. How long does a Terry stop last, sir? I'm not doing a Terry stop. So what am I being detained for? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
The legal landscape surrounding traffic stops in the United States, as illustrated by the landmark 2007 case Brendlin v.S., California, is crucial for understanding citizens' rights during such encounters. According to legal precedents, a traffic stop constitutes a seizure for all occupants of the stopped vehicle. Determining whether this seizure amounts to a detention hinges on whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave or decline the officer's requests. The court clarified that actual submission to the officer's authority is necessary for the encounter to be deemed a seizure. Consequently, if an individual refuses to comply with the officer's instructions and manages to evade their presence, it does not constitute a seizure unless they had already submitted to the officer's authority beforehand. Applying these principles to the case of Officer Mashburn and Mr. Barnwell, it becomes apparent that Mashburn's actions, including displaying his badge, signaling for a traffic stop, and instructing Mr. Barnwell not to leave, could reasonably lead one to believe that they are not free to depart. Given Mashburn's profession as a probation and parole officer, whether he possessed the proper paperwork for traffic stops is less essential in this case because Mr. Barnwell cooperated by pulling over. Mr. Barnwell confronts Officer Mashburn for 15 minutes, during which he asks how long the Terry stop should last, particularly in the context of a traffic stop. Although traffic stops frequently include Terry stops, they are not the same. The 2009 decision of Arizona v.S. Johnson held that a traffic stop is a valid Terry stop, authorizing the detention of a vehicle and its occupants for questions about a traffic violation.
Am I being detained? Are you making a citizen's arrest? Sir, you know you pulled me over 15 minutes now. How long is the Terry stop? Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor, please, right now. Thank you. I don't see you making a move to call your supervisor. So you can't call on the radio your supervisor? Sir, I may leave here with a couple of tickets, but you're gonna leave with a bunch. Hey, you see that? If you're out here patrolling the highways, how fast was that car? You're an expert on speed. How fast was that car going? I don't have radar. I can't judge speed. Sir, I'm asking you again. Will you call your supervisor? That's not the way the law reads, and you know what a Terry stop is. A Terry stop is 15 minutes or less. So am I free to go? Am I free to go? I don't have to go to college to get a law degree to know the law. 15 minutes, Supreme Court ruling, Terry versus the state of Ohio. All right, how about that? Where'd you get your law degree? Western Carolina University. I'm glad you have a law degree. So I have to have a law degree to know the law? No, all I want you to will you answer one question?
We'd probably be both going about our ways doing our jobs. You going home and me going to do my job. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I understand what you're trying to say.
The only thing I was doing is stopping you, getting you pulled over so, one, you calm down and quit endangering other people's lives.
I wasn't endangering nobody's lives.
Yes, sir.
We're in more danger when you got me pulled over right here than we were out here going up and down this highway.
Possibility of truth.
So I'll tell you what I'll do.
No,
Since we're talking and being calm, will you answer one question for me, and I won't say another word to the state trooper. Am I being detained?
Never talk with you because you cannot talk to me.
Why is that not a yes or no question?
Well, you already been stopped.
But you won't say, am I free to leave then? Since you won't answer that one.
I've already answered that question.
So you won't say if I'm being detained or not? Oh, I am agitated because a probation officer pulled me over for going 48 miles an hour because he was in the left lane for the last 5 miles.
In a landmark legal case in 2015, Rodriguez vs. United States, the U.S., Supreme Court established clear guidelines regarding the duration of a traffic stop. This case emphasized that such stops akin to Terry stops must be brief and focused primarily on addressing the initial traffic infraction and ensuring safety. Any prolongation beyond what is necessary for these purposes is considered unconstitutional. Analyzing Officer Mashburn's case, it appears that the prolonged detention, ostensibly to wait for another officer, may have exceeded the legal limit. This raises concerns about the legality of the prolonged detention, potentially constituting an unlawful act that exceeds the allowable scope of Mr. Barnwell's detention and investigation. Therefore, in this case, the court could rule that the initial detention was unlawful, with the extension the purpose of which was for the police to arrive an unlawful extension, exceeding the limit. It is legally permissible for routine traffic stops. Officer Mashburn initiated a traffic stop on Mr. Barnwell without proper authority. This action, unjustly carried out, resulted in Mr. Barnwell's inconvenience for approximately 30 minutes until another officer arrived, resolving the situation. Mr. Barnwell, understandably aggrieved, documented the encounter and shared it on YouTube, sparking local media interest. The Department of Public Safety is investigating Officer Mashburn's behavior, and it's unclear whether Mr. Barnwell intends to sue.
And wouldn't get over.
You sit tight here, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
Here he is, good. So here's the state trooper.
You better calm down and fish
I am
some
going to calm
license out
down.
and
I've
some
got my
insurance.
license out.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Hey, look.
Me either.
What we're doing right here. Okay, so he just felt like you were aggressively coming up on him. He's a probation officer. And
I'm wound up, and you're unwinding me. I appreciate that.
Okay, so where you headed to? You headed back home?
Home to Alabama.
Okay. All right, so look. It's one of those things, okay? You may have come up on him a little quick. He may have, it's one of them things, okay? So, like I said,
I'm good. I'm good now. I'm calming way down.
I don't have anything to write for. I don't have anything like that. I'm not going to do anything. Even if I'm not going to. It's not my stop. He just feels, he just felt like you come up. Let's just back it down a little bit. You're nearly to Georgia anyway. So,
that's why I said I can see it. I appreciate it.
So, all right. I mean,
we own a restaurant.
Restaurant, I got you. Okay. All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna let you carry on the way. Okay.
I apologize to him if he'll walk up here.
No, I'm sorry you had to come out here and deal with this stupidity.
I mean, he's wound up. I was wound up. Yeah. When he pulled up, he got up in my thing, and I'm like, I don't know if this guy's a police officer.
Okay. All right. Understandable.
All right. Thank you.
Be careful now.
Look at him, hands on his hips. He's mad that he couldn't get nothing.
Thank you for joining us on Cops Quiz. From our discussion, it became clear that police ignorance of the law can have serious consequences. By addressing this issue through education and training, we can strive for a safer and more equitable society. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to update our latest episodes. Goodbye and see you again.